You're watching the Foodilish Foodservice News Network.
Welcome to the Foodilish Foodservice News Network. Our mission is to provide you fast, easy access to news you can use. Our program, the Food Blog Report, brings you insight into what the foodies are talking about on the internet. Meet Dominique Ansel, creator of the Cronut. Dominique is a guy who likes to change his menu very often. He enjoys doing new things, fun things to eat. Recently, he had the idea to create something like a donut, but not really a donut. His first thought was to take a twist on a donut, but using a croissant. It sounded interesting and fun. The reaction to his creation was to take New York City by storm with Cronut Mania. People started lining up outside his store to get one of the 200 cronuts he could sell each day. Dominique doesn't like the thought of people waiting in line thinking they're going to have a cronut and not get any. So, he is now doing small batches to increase production. He would love to make more, but his kitchen is small, and he demands the quality to be consistent. He has also learned it is difficult to make people happy. Right now, it's hard to satisfy the needs of his customers. People need to understand that there are 150 people waiting inside and outside his shop, and all he has is a few baristas to help them. Yet, he takes great satisfaction in knowing that people come for his food, and that they recognize that he is trying to do something unique and special. Stay tuned for future updates.
And trademarked by a bakery in New York City called Dominique Ansel. Now they're making their doughy debut at Dunkin' Donuts chains only overseas. In the Philippines, they're calling it exactly what it is, the donut croissant, and are offering two flavors, apple cinnamon and chocolate almond. In South Korea, Dunks calls it a New York pie donut. But despite the mass quantities being produced by the company, they're selling better than hotcakes, and there's a 2 cronut limit per person.
Next, what the iconic New York Everything Bagel has wrought. If you were to identify one taste that best represents New York, you could do worse than the Everything Bagel, with its frenetic coating of poppy, caraway, and sesame seeds, plus salt, garlic, and onion. An Everything Bagel, like the city itself, is not shy. It's brash, aggressive, over the top, and utterly polyglot, both an emblem of New York's immigrant past and a vehicle for its culinary future. To some, it's the only bagel, but with depth and complexity. It's the thinking man's bagel, says WD-50 owner and chef Wiley Dufresne, who broke ground a while back with his innovative interpretation of an everything bagel of savory ice cream with smoked salmon threads. Since then, the versatile spice mix has strong-armed its way into everything from more hot-tasting menus to a hot dog bun. Here's the thing. Although the Everything Bagel seems as historical as the Waldorf salad, it was only invented sometime around 1980. A New Yorker article credits David Goosen, now a middle-aged businessman, asked what he thinks about the current crossover craze. It makes me smile, although I should be getting royalties.